Slapped down. Trump gets stuck with judge he hates in Manhattan DA case. Donald Trump has been trying to drag Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg's indictment of him into federal court, away from a state judge who's already ruled against him. He failed. A federal judge on Tuesday resoundingly rejected former President Donald Trump's desperate attempts to pluck his porn star hush payment indictment away from New York state courts, ensuring that the case will remain before the same local judge who sentenced the Trump Organization for tax fraud earlier this year. Capping a 3-hour hearing that included a surprise witness, U.S. District Judge Alvin K. Hellerstein said he'd heard enough, and indicated he would issue a ruling against Trump in the coming days. That means Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg Jr. can continue his historic case, the first for a local DA against a former American president, at the very same downtown courthouse where he recently scored a victory against Trump's family company. And it all comes down to a point that's been made in court again and again. Trump can't hide behind the White House podium any longer. Trump's lawyer, Todd Blanche, failed to convince Hellerstein on Tuesday that the DA's case raises specific legal issues that are better handled in federal court, like matters relating to whether a president can be sued for conduct relating to his official duties or committing federal crimes, as opposed to local ones. Instead, the judge said all of the crimes Trump's accused of relate directly to his personal issues. There's no relation to any act of the president, Hellerstein said from the bench, describing Trump's relationship to the lawyer who broke the law by paying off the porn star to a private hiring. Trump was indicted in March and arrested the next month over the way he schemed with then-lawyer Michael Cohen to save his 2016 presidential campaign by paying hush money to the porn star Stormy Daniels to keep her from going public about their brief, extramarital affair nearly a decade earlier. The Manhattan DA charged Trump with 34 felony counts that accuse him of faking business records to hide the hush money and all of the handsome reimbursements he gave Cohen. Cohen went to federal prison over the ordeal in 2019, but the feds never charged Trump, who was still president at the time. Bragg's predecessor, Cyrus Vance Jr., picked up the slack with a long-running investigation that culminated in Bragg convening a grand jury that eventually indicted Trump, but one that arguably should have always been a federal case to begin with. And that has been partially fueling Trump's attempts to get this into the federal court system.